Well, good morning, everybody. Well, it's time to start another day. We've got that one more field that we have to finish up. And then we'll be able to do some fertilizer, do some lime, get that all taken care of. Truck started up here and get down to the field. I want to try to get this done as quickly as possible. It's about 43 degrees right now. So it's definitely starting to get a little bit cooler. Very strange for it to be this cold this time of the year. Well, let's get over here. Combine's there. Got those all cleaned up last night before we left. So, park this over here. Jump out. And let's head over by the combines here. So I think I'm just going to use the case today. We'll get this over with. If I use both of them, we'll get done a lot quicker, I know. Yeah, well, I might as well use them both. It's all sealed up. It's about where it needs to be. Check my header height here. Lower that a little bit so she's floating. Get my reel set. All right, should be good to go. Let me finish opening up this field here. I figure maybe if I just use both combines, we'll get done a lot quicker. Not sure why I did that again. I never changed any of those settings. Well, let's get this opened up. Get this part of the harvest done. Move on. I am definitely plowing all of this stuff under. That's gotta go. I'll have one of the neighbors come out and turn that all under for me. And while we're waiting for the rest of the crops to mature, I'm not sure if I'm going to do, I'm kind of kicking around doing a little bit of silage. I think I have some corn that's ready for that. We'll see. I'm not too sure. I don't know. It's an option. I know I do want to start doing some cattle here pretty soon. You know, maybe even a horse farm, maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. We'll go here. Main thing is, though, is that no, I don't want to get myself into debt any more than I already am here. So, I took out quite a bit of the loan. I'd like to pay all that back before I get too carried away. I'm just going to open all this stuff up, and then that way I can hire myself a worker, and we'll get this all taken care of pretty quick. Get that 790 combine going just so that we can finish this off. Hopefully you guys are liking the series. I'm really looking forward to Lancy Boy's American Falls map to come out. He had just posted on his page on Facebook this morning what he would like to do to make it more realistic. He is actually going to have you start out with absolutely nothing. You are going to have to take out contracts, work those off to buy your property, which I think is a great idea. Some of you might not think so much, but then again, you know, there's ways to get around that. But I think it's a great idea to start from scratch. That would make an excellent series, I think. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one coming out. Waiting for DJ or Clutch, Argosy, or the Farm Sim guy to do a review of the map. It's just one of those things, you know, between playing this one and UMRV. I don't want to get too crazy like some of the creators do, where they have 4 different games going at one time. I want to play this series out. You know, I want to build this farm. I want to make sure that we're productive and we're making money, and, you know, there's going to be bumps in the road. You know what? I just have to figure out how to overcome it. Right now I have the economy set to normal, but I think I'm going to bump it up too hard pretty soon. I know I turned the traffic off. Probably be turning that back on, which is going to force me to use the roads the right way, trailering stuff instead of just driving down the road with the header, because there's very few places where you can do that. You know, like here, I can get on the road here and we'll be good, but if there's cars involved, you know, that's not going to happen. Scoot over here, we'll unload this combine. I want to do one more headland on this side, open it up a bit, so that way I don't have to worry about anybody running into the trees or anything. I'm going to unload this here. And once I have the headlands open, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I have both combines running now. Let's unload this into the trailer. Then it's just going to be a matter of playing catch up with them. So, do the best we can. Make you guys sit through all of it, so we'll just kind of fast forward. And I'll check back in with you guys as soon as we're done. Enjoy! Case Combine, finish off this field. I'll start heading back with the John Deere. And this was only on a loaner anyway. Farm Rescue came out to give me a hand, let me use their machine. Thank them for everything and make sure I clean up their machine before they come and get it. Jury's kind of out on this 790. I like it, don't get me wrong. I don't know. Not real sure. Just not real sure if this is a good fit for my farm or not. I don't know. You know, being a flex head, I gotta make it rigid before I put it back on their trailer. See if I can get this on there. Get the combine back to the barn and I'll clean it up. Let's give this a shot here. Back up just a little bit and we should be good right about there. Alright. What I'll do is I'll just look up to this. I'm not going to bother with the truck. Truck's sitting over there. Sucks I gotta run into my beans though. What I wanted to do here, but is what it is. So, up here, get this back to the barn. I have to worry about too much traffic or anything, but let's get her back. We'll get her cleaned up. Oh, that makes me sick over there with that stuff being weathered like that. I can't believe I could not get to it in time, but I just want to thank our local dealer for getting in touch with Farm Rescue to have them come out and let me borrow their machine. Back to the barn here, we'll get her cleaned up and get ready for them to take back. So, alright, this here, leave this here. Cleaned up. Give them back their equipment dirty. Let's get her cleaned up. As soon as I get everything else, I'll make the call and have them come back out and pick it up. Or if they want me to deliver it, I can do that too. But I just really appreciate the fact that they went and they did this for me. Cleaned up. Really wish this one had a foldable range spigot, but it doesn't. I think that looks pretty good. I think I got everything off of it. Looks pretty good to me. Off here. Get the combine, we'll shut her down. Shut this off. Alright. And I'll see you guys back at the field. Alright guys, it looks like they finished up the field. Let's take a real quick look here. Doesn't look like we missed anything, so that's good. Let's get this one unloaded. Get back to the barn. Do some maintenance on the machines. Get ready for soybean and corn harvest. Oof. Okay. Yield, yeah, not so good. All through here. Yeah. Well, it's going to have to be better next year. You know, it looks like we got a lot of, you know, I think that's probably about, yeah, there. All right. But the worst part, we don't have any 50. We got probably, what, 60%? Yeah. Not good. Not good at all, guys. Most of the field was probably about, what, 75, 80? 85, maybe? But, yeah, well. All right. Back in the combine. Just back to the field. Fold this up. Header folded up. Fold up the combine. Get this all back to the field. Or the barn, I should say. Already in the field. So, you know, a lot of you guys, you know, it takes a special kind of crazy to be able to talk to yourself and pretend that you're talking to somebody. So, I'm trying. So I will see you guys once we get back to the field. I want to get all the equipment moved back and we'll take it from there. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I've got everything back at the farm here. Just going to unload this truck. A little bit more, make sure I'm over the pit. Let her unload. End up shutting the truck off. That's right, I got the truck running in order to unload it. Alright. Well, we'll unload this here. I think I can still get out of it, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's about it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you and hearing your comments, and yeah, so I guess we'll just end the episode here. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the weather wherever you're at. I know that by me it's actually starting to get warmer out now. So the next episode, we're probably going to be doing a lot of liming and some tillage. So hopefully you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.